Hello everyone, it's Alana. Thanks for coming to hang out with me, and if you are new here, welcome, welcome. In this video, I am going to be making a very special spread for one of my patrons, Kricket. I am super stoked about this, you guys, so let's go ahead and jump right in. Alright, you guys, so like I said, this is a very special spread for my patron, Kricket. One of the perks of being a patron at the top tier level over on my Patreon is receiving a planner spread in the mail once a month from me. And Kricket has requested a spread for the week of April 12th to the 18th. She has also given me kind of creative free reign when it comes to this spread, which is exciting and a little bit terrifying. I really want to get this perfect. So here's what I had in mind. I am going to do a mostly blue spread with pops of black. I want to do some blue washi with black and white polka dots and some blue florals. I grabbed the brand new indigo sticker pack as well as the functional sticker pack to grab some black boxes out of. I also went ahead and pre-planned the florals on wax paper just because I had to go through a few sticker packs to grab these out, and I just wanted to save myself a little bit of time. So I want to do different shades of blue with pops of black. This is, of course, a spring month, a spring spread, but I didn't want to go with like the traditional sort of safe pastel colors. I thought that blue would be a little bit more fun. Kricket, if blue is your least favorite color, I sincerely apologize. But you guys, Kricket is so sweet and she loves dogs, so she's incredible in my eyes. I'm sure she'll go easy on me. So I'm gonna get started with this one by putting down some washi. I grabbed this really cool grid washi, but it's like an imperfect grid. Do you guys see that? It has the lines kind of going in different directions, and then there's also like little white specks in it. It is quite thick, and Kricket told me that she needs one box, one space on the planner for Monday through Friday left open for her writing. So what I'm gonna do is put this on my paper cutter and run it down and cut it in half, so I'm not taking up too much space. I want to layer that grid washi with some black and white polka dot washi, and then I also grabbed this blue skinny scallop washi that I thought I would run across the top because this also doesn't take up too much space. And then as far as the florals go, I wanted to pair them with that thick grid washi and the black polka dot and kind of do, I guess, like an abstract window box of flowers, like maybe one going across here and one across the bottom, or one up here and one right here. Since the scallop washi is going to be across the top, I'll probably do one here and one here. But I'm going to get started by cutting this grid washi in half and then laying that down. Okay, so I've got my grid washi sliced in half, and that's a tip for you guys. I didn't come up with that, but if you have not seen it before, it's really great if you have really thick washi, just run it through your paper cutter and slice it in half, and then you have thinner washi. So I love that. I always love crafting and planning hacks. So I'm gonna put some right there, and it's gonna look a little bit lopsided because those lines are imperfect on it, but I think it'll be okay, especially once I get the polka dot across the bottom. And then let's see, I'm gonna do my other one along the bottom over here. Okay, I accidentally ripped it like almost perfectly, and I don't think I want it like that. And I do want it longer, so I think I'm gonna peel this up and then grab the other half that I cut off and try to be a little bit, I guess, more intentional with my unintentional tear. Okay, so there we go, I got it, and now I'm going to layer this black polka dot washi across the bottom half of it all the way over, and I'm gonna rip this as well, just like that, and then I'll cut this off. Okay, so there we go. There are my sort of window boxes for the flowers. And now I think I'm going to actually put down the flower stickers in these spaces before I add the scallop washi up at the top because I just want to make sure that it's not going to be too much. So I'm going to do the flowers next. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit tricky layering these because most of the blue florals that I had were on paper, and it seems always so much easier to layer the clear floral stickers than the paper ones, but I think I'll manage. And I'm just trimming these so that it looks like they're coming out of the washi window box. So just like that. Okay, and then I'm going to trim this big one like this. Let's see. Okay, and then one more for the end. Okay, so now I'm going to do the same thing down here. Also, I'm in concentration mode, so sorry if I'm not talking as much. I really want this to be as perfect as possible. It's very important to me. If you think I am fussy and perfectionist with my own spreads, you ain't seen nothing yet. So this one right here, and let's see, do I want to do this big one? It has some pink in it. I don't want to do the pink. So maybe I can trim it up a little bit and still be able to use it. Let's see. I want to make sure that I didn't trim it too wonky. Okay, I'm trying to layer this last little bit here. There we go. Okay, so far I like it. Now let's see if it even needs the scallop washi up at the top. I'm gonna give it a try here. Since it's not too thick, it might look okay. Oh yeah, that's cute. That's really cute. We're gonna go with that. All right, so now I'm gonna go with a blue sidebar sticker, and this one, sorry about the shadows, you guys. I picked the gloomiest, rainiest day to do this. This one I got out of the Jewel Tone Boxes sticker pack, so I'm just gonna put it right over here and try really hard to get it perfectly centered. Okay, and since there is a gap between April and the box, I think I'm going to put some florals up here, and then Kricket can still like write in what this list is for or something like that at the very top, or just make a list without a label. That works too. So just like that, and I think I want a quote for down here, and then I will start putting in some boxes and a little bit more decorative, not a whole lot because there's a bunch going on right here. And then I want to be really mindful of leaving her blank space that she needs for every single day. Okay, so I went with the Be Fearless in the Pursuit of What Sets Your Soul on Fire quote sticker for right down here. I had to get my face really close to the page so it wouldn't be lopsided. And I think it still isn't perfectly straight, but it's down and I don't want to risk ripping the page. So I'm thinking about over here using this quote sticker that says "Just Breathe" from the Trust the Process sticker pack. It's a long one, but it's blue and it has like detailed line florals behind it that are really delicate and pretty. And I was thinking about putting it right down underneath here, like all the way at the bottom. I don't know. That font is kind of bold and everything else is a little bit delicate. I think it's so pretty though. I think I'm gonna try it. Okay, so now I am going to start putting down some boxes. And yeah, I think I'm gonna try to leave all of the bottom ones open for her on this side, and then maybe some top and center ones open on this side. Now I'm kind of nervous about how the black is going to look in the spread, but I really want to try and bring it in because I don't want this to be like overwhelmingly blue. So I'm going to, I think, layer some boxes. I think I'm going to put black down with blue over the top. So I'm going to start on Wednesday, and because this is such a dark blue down here, I think I'm going to use this darker blue box to pair with this one over here. And I'm just going to I'm going to put this black one full on in Wednesday and then layer the blue one kind of half out of it. And hopefully that's okay. Hopefully Kricket is fine with having boxes layered out into the other days. I think it should be okay though, since these are wide open for her. Let's hope so. Okay. Oh, you guys, I almost pressed down that blue box, but then I was like, no, white out the black line. I remembered in the nick of time. So I'm going to white out the black strip that would be showing through behind this blue line here, or blue box, sorry. There we go. That way it's not showing through. Okay. Whew, I'm sweating, you guys. I'm sweating it. Okay, I think I'm going to mirror that over here on Sunday, and I'm trying to think of a creative way to bring more stuff in over the top here because, like I said, I have to leave these open for her. I'm thinking about a black hexagon sticker up here, but I don't know, that could be crazy. And then maybe some checklist dots. I'm not sure yet, but we'll get to that in just a minute. So I'm going to mirror the black box with the blue box over here, just with the lighter one on Sunday. Okay, so I got that over here. I had to readjust it a little bit. It was going down crooked. So here's what I'm thinking about doing over here, you guys, so that it's not just these two boxes and then everything else left alone, because like I said, these have to stay open, and certainly she could write in around the florals right here, but I'm not going to try and like cram a box or anything in there. So I'm thinking about putting this right up here, right up against the washi, and then having this little guy with it. Of course, whiting out the black line behind it. What do we think about that? I think that's cute. I mean, she could write to do in the circle, and then like a little checklist would certainly fit in there. So I think I'm going to go with it. And then maybe stagger some like to-do list, checklist dots for her down at the bottom. Maybe. I don't know if I should touch them at all because she needs them blank. But I guess she could easily pull those up with tweezers. Maybe. I'm going to go with this and then focus over here and then decide if I'm going to do some dots. Okay, how does this look? I don't want to take up any space from the already small circle and box sticker, but maybe. It's kind of cute, and I was thinking about adding this one right here, but like I said, I don't want to take up the boxes. That's a maybe on those. Okay, let's focus over here. I think I'm going to bring in another series of these over here somewhere. Okay, so for this side, I think I'm going to put it, oh, that's, do you see how it's thicker on this side than this side? Ah, okay, well, I think I'm going to put it all the way down here. Just like this, and pair a different blue circle with it. This one. Okay, so this one I did a little bit differently, and I'm gonna have to figure out a flower to go with it, if at all. I think because this one has one, this one definitely will have to. But I'm not sure I want to use this again because it's right up against that. So I'll figure that out. I'm gonna put this, I decided to leave that one, and I'm gonna put this one with this. You guys, why are these boxes cut so wonky? Okay, thick on one side, thin on the other. Here's what I'm thinking about doing. I'm thinking about putting one of these down here so that I can pair one over here with this set of boxes as well, just to give her more space. But I don't want it to be like top heavy and bottom heavy. But I guess it'll be okay once she's writing in it. So let's see. Put this one like this, and this one like this. How does that? I think that's okay. And then of course I can fill in a little bit up here because she'll have these ones open and these open. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with that. Okay, I think the final thing that I'm gonna do is put one of these big box stickers up here, but in the usual Alana fashion, I'm going to do what I do, and I'm going to get rid of where it says today because it's a box that covers 2 days, so it's not going to be a today. I'm going to kind of trim it to, I don't know, make it look kind of flowy with that watercolor, and then maybe I'll give her a box to create her own header and put it up here on Thursday and Friday because that still leaves, oh gosh, what's it doing with the focus? It still leaves these open. So we've got all of these open and then these. So I think that's going to be good. So let me just trim this and then I'm going to put it up here and maybe add some florals and then call it good. Okay, so there we go. I got the box trimmed and now I'm going to put some florals down in the corner up here. Just like that. Okay, and I'm going to give her this box to create her own header since it's across 2 days. So this could be like a checklist or, I don't know, shopping list, anything like that. Okay, I added some flags just for a little bit more texture and layering as well. So I put one right here and one right here. And then I'm going to do, let's see, some of these black dots from the Modern Farmhouse sticker pack over the florals just like that. And because I don't want it fully blank down here, I think I'm gonna put some right here. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it good, you guys. I don't think I'm gonna put in the checklist dots. As much as I don't want to leave it blank, I don't know how many she will need, and I don't want to kind of like force her into a committed spot. I want her to be able to use the boxes that she requested be left blank as much as she needs to. I really hope that you love this Cricket. Oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I want it to be perfect. Oh gosh, I didn't add a little floral right here. I can't leave that. I have to put something there. Hang on. There we go. Okay, I just tucked that little one behind there. I know it matches that, but I think that's okay. So I'm gonna call it good. Cricket, thank you so much for your support of my content, my creations, and just thank you for being an awesome human being. Thanks everyone for hanging out with me for this plan with me. If you want more information about my Patreon and how to be at the level where the perk is to receive a planner spread from me, I will have all of the information down in the description below. But that is all for this one, you guys, so tell your dog I said hi. Bye guys.